Hey, what's going on, guys? So if your car, like mine, decides to be a stupid piece of little garbage and misfires, let me show you guys how to start diagnosing that problem. Today we're going to show you guys how to do a balance test and see whether it's spark, fuel, or air. A power balance test is designed to isolate which of the cylinders are misfiring. That way you can narrow it down and start working on what the problem is. You're going to want to locate your ignition coils because that's the easiest thing to do. The Z's are right here, and these are the coil connectors. You're going to want to first start up the motor, and then one by one you're going to disconnect the ignition coil and listen. If the revs in the car drop, then everything's good. Keep going, so plug it back in, go to the next one. If you pull an ignition coil and you hear nothing change, that cylinder is your problem cylinder. It's not doing anything. I'm going to go ahead and start up the car. I'm going to disconnect each coil, and I need you guys to listen. It should be really easy to tell when I pull a coil off. You guys hear how it dropped? It's plugged in. And now I disconnected it. Go ahead and pull both spark plugs out so you guys can see the difference and read them differently. Both spark plugs are out and they're on their corresponding sides. As you can see, this one's a lot blacker. This is just a regularly used spark plug. This one over here though is white up top. Not to a high extent because it's been misfiring a little bit, not a lot, but I can kind of tell that I'm running lean, which means it's a fuel issue, not a spark issue. 23, 13, 18, 32, 23, 16. This is heavily out of spec. Okay guys, so I just put the new injector in. I already fired it up just to make sure everything is good. And you can hear a big idle difference. So I'm gonna start it up again and you guys will hear how much better it sounds. Hopefully this helped you out. If it did, please, I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Yeah. That's it. Deuces.